Hey folks, Landstryder here, and welcome to episode 9 in my Utopia Resurrection series. Today I am going to be doing the Wither Skeleton Spawner thing. Now I had to change my plans quite a bit. Basically, between this episode and last, we got our Void Age, and we did a really good job, really quick job of getting everything built up in there. And I'll probably show you guys here in a little bit. What we've done sometime around the end of the episode, but needless to say, while we were working on it, I did have one void death where I fell off into the void and lost everything. So I lost my auto spawner and all that stuff, and consequently, I thought about it, and I'm gonna rethink how I was originally gonna do that. I'm not gonna use an auto spawner now. I'm actually gonna go get a spawner from the world using a diamond dolly. So first thing I gotta do is get myself some 3 diamonds to make the diamond dolly. I really hate to use up our diamonds because we don't have very many and we haven't found a good diamond deposit yet, but hopefully we will eventually find that. The other thing that I need to take care of this episode is we are out of nether quartz and we need a better way to make nether quartz. Now if you just burn nether quartz in a furnace, you know, any furnace, redstone furnace, you'll get 1 nether quartz per ore. But if you can process it into with a pulverizer, you can get 4, and then you can eventually turn that back into quartz. But you need something special for that. So let's so you get 4 from that, and you have a chance of getting some other stuff, depending on specifically where you got the nether quartz. So then you'll get that, and then we'll run it through the centrifuge, which will give us some netherrack dust, which we can get other materials from. But ultimately, we will end up with nether quartz dust after we pulverize again. So with the nether quartz dust, we can then, if we have the right machine, turn it back into nether quartz. Now you can do this with an autoclave, but I don't want to do it with an autoclave because when I build an autoclave, I want it to be 512 because that's what it takes to make the energium crystals. But there is another machine that takes less energy to do this process. If we look at it here, it's a chemical reactor. We can add some sodium dust and some nether quartz with some water. Only uses I think a third of the energy and gives us 3 nether quartz per action. So actually that's considerably less than a third. That's actually like a sixth or something. So we want to build a chemical reactor for making this stuff, for turning the nether quartz back in, and we got tons and tons of sodium, so sodium's not a problem, and I've got plenty of salt to process to get more sodium if we needed to. So somewhere here, Dornell left me some parts so I can put this together on camera. I wanted I wanted the advanced version to run on our 128 volt system. So if we get all these parts out of here and then put them back in that order, which I don't remember what the order was now, something like this. No, I think the circuits were here. That there. Actually, probably the wire was on the bottom, wasn't it? Nope, the wire was on the top, wasn't it? Nope. What did I do wrong? Okay, well, let's look. We need... Oop. Okay, whoops, I pushed the wrong button. If we look up chemical reactor here, not chemical bath, chemical reactor. We want the advanced chemical. Oh, I see. Circuits are on the bottom. Like that. No? Still didn't get it right. Good electric circuit. Am I doing wrong? Copper wire, glass. Small bronze. Oh, I see. This goes here. There we go. Advanced chemical reactor. All right. Okay, so then we're going to put that right there, and that should be connected already. I already ran the wire for this earlier. So yeah, we're connected to the 128 volt system. Now the other thing the chemical reactor needs is it needs a source of water. So we have a bunch of transfer nodes left over from pulling up other systems and moving things around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up upstairs. So I need a source of water. So what I'm going to do is, here we go. what I'm going to do is come straight out from here. Right? Straight 1, 2. That's plenty right there. I'm going to put that there. Then I'm going to run some what is it? Pipe. There it is. Plenty of transfer pipe ready to go. And we'll just run a little bit of that into there, and that should go right in. Okay. I don't really want it to connect to the clock, although I don't think it would do anything. So we'll leave it be because we're not going to be able to see it for the most part anyhow. Now I do need to go upstairs and create a pool of water that would be an infinite water source right above that node. So let's see, somewhere I should have a bucket. There we go. Yeah, and I had to recreate everything that was in my golden bag of holding. I think I got most of my stuff back. I even went into Thaumcraft a little because at the time Raccoon wasn't around. Say hello, Raccoon. He's hanging out around here somewhere.
I'm behind the wall
magic
here.
Stuff.
I'm behind the wall.
Doing some magic.
Yeah.
You doing magic?
Yeah, doing my stuff here.
Okay, so
yeah,
I'm also trying to get more iron for us too.
Oh yeah, if you want to check that later, I'm gonna be down here on my office.
Okay. One of the things I did with the electrolyzers is we just was getting so much oxygen. I went ahead and made a void pipe, and those are pretty simple. I think I have even a couple of them left over. So just regular void pipe, and then I made it the fluid type. So we look at the recipe. They're really cheap. There's a glass, a piece of black dye or ink sac, and a redstone. We'll give you those void transfer pipes. Those just delete stuff. And then, add a piece of doping. I think it's called doping, pipe doping, that you make from cactus green. And you see I got one on the other electrolyzer too, because we're just getting so much oxygen off of those. I mean, I'm up to 8 barrels of oxygen. And I don't think I need any more at this point. So I'm just going to avoid any more oxygen that we get out. And I've been trying to catch up with the processing of all the materials that we have. We just have so many materials, and we need iron. We need lots of iron because the space station took about 20 stacks of iron to build. And you'll see when we go up there, you'll see why. We used factory blocks to do most of the construction. And we're going to be using carpenter blocks and a bunch more laboratory blocks on the inside for decoration, and that is the other reason we need a lot of nether quartz, and I want to get the most out of the nether quartz that we have. Of course, we can go get some more. Probably going to be going over the nether here shortly. So, I was making the infinite water supply for our chemical reactor up here. So that's going to need water, and then I'm going to need sodium and stuff for that, but that's not a big deal. So I need a little bit of, we'll keep the wood the same type. Where is, oh, that's not the right kind of wood. Do we have any cut jungle wood? Do you know?
Yeah, on the wood chest.
Wood chest, okay. There we go. A little bit of cut jungle wood already ready to go. Go up there, find that. Now you might notice in my hotbar that I do not have a axe or a pickaxe anymore. I instead decided to go with the low voltage chainsaw and a low voltage drill from GregTech. These things are pretty nice, and if you use thaumium to create the heads, they get a really high mining speed and a reasonable
level 3.
So these, level 3. So I'm actually able to break obsidian with these if I need to.
That's pretty cool.
Well, at least the drill. I don't know what the level 3 on the saw would actually do. You can see it cuts wood real fast. So I just need a little bit of, let's see, how do I want to do it? Probably like that one. We'll do I'll do a 2x2 little thing here. So let's bring this out. And our tree house just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Every time.
There we go, like that, and go ahead and saw that one back out. I probably need to go downstairs to put these other couple pieces in. There we go. Well, not bad. Actually, I'm just going to fill that in like so. So that we don't have, well, we're still going to have drippy water, but that's okay. Yeah, that'll work. get me the... Oh, yeah. Don't forget to put the world interaction upgrade in here, or we'll not be able to suck up the water. So water there, and then one more bit of water, and it should be an infinite water source. I probably could have run pipe all the way around over from that one, but we have extra ones right now anyway, so it's not a big deal. This stuff's all going to eventually get moved up into the space station, so I don't think I'm going to do much of that on camera. So like one episode everything's going to be over here. The next episode you're going to come back and we'll be in the space station. So doing all of our stuff there. Oh, I guess while I'm up here, I could point out that I have increased the size of the generator. The problem with this now is that the fuel processing doesn't quite keep up with it if it's running at full, if it's using the full amount of power that it can generate. That's okay, because I think when we move this over, we're going to be switching off of the refined fuel from oil and going with the biofuel as our primary fuel source. And I'll probably set up a few bioreactors for that, and we'll figure out a nice balance of how to get the gardens to power the space station, because we want to be fairly independent for our energy up there, right? And then up here also I set up a nice little garden for our ender lilies, because we really need a lot of ender pearls for different things. And I made this really cool thing called the lily pad of fertility. Really not too hard to make. It's a lot of steps, but it's not too difficult. If we look at that real quick, very worth it. It makes these things grow faster. It's just a lily pad and these fertility essences, which is splash fertilizer and a seed. Now it's 8 splash fertilizer, which is bone meal on a condensed splash serum, and that's relatively simple with just nether wart, gunpowder, and these ordinary vials of water. You just make a vial and fill it with water out of any water source. Right here, empty vial. Those are not too expensive. Just 5 glass planes give you 5 of the empty vials. So little tedious, but well worth it. These thing definitely increases the grow rate of the ender lilies, and the fact that they're on our ender cores increases the grow rate as well. So we actually get a pretty decent turnover on our ender lilies now, and occasionally we're getting a new seed. So as we get new seeds off of these, I'm gonna keep expanding this out until it gets bigger and bigger. I'm not sure how many ender lilies would be good for what we probably will need in the future, but anyway. Oh, hey Dornell, I didn't even notice you. Did you come on? Are you in here? You in the channel?
Yes, I am.
Hi, welcome. I'm just getting ready. I just built this thing, the chemical reactor, so cool, I can put you to using it.
And I heard.
You'll see that there's some nether quartz dust, some impure nether quartz dust. If you want to centrifuge that to get the pure... Actually, I don't even know if we need to centrifuge it. Let's see. What would the centrifuging give us? Would it give us anything good? Just netherrack dust, which is not too important. But we can go ahead. Actually, I think you can go ahead and...
Actually...
No, you got to clean it. You got to clean it.
Yeah, because netherrack dust will give us redstone.
Okay, well, that sounds good. We'll do that then. So go ahead and clean it in the centrifuge, and oh, I got some ruby dust and some chrome that I left in there.
And I will do that.
And then yeah, get the chemical reactor going. Go ahead and start using up some of our excess amount of sodium. I know we got a ton of sodium.
Got an overabundance of sulfur too.
Yeah, well, sulfur I don't think will work for anything for that, but that won't really help us. So anyway, yeah, I need to go get the skeleton spawner. I know where there is one at. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be building a diamond dolly. Now, thankfully, since Raccoon just put together a restorator in his video, I think I might be able to use that restorator to repair the diamond dolly after I'm done using it, moving certain things. So that's going to be excellent. So I don't feel so bad about using up those diamonds on it if we can keep it around. I need 1 piece of wood. I only wanted 1 piece. Oh well. There we go. Get a regular dolly, which is just 5 iron and a piece of wood. Then you take your regular dolly and you line the bottom of it with diamonds, and you get a diamond dolly. The diamond dolly can be used for basically anything that the regular dolly can, plus it has the ability to move things like spawners and a few other things at the cost of some durability. So yeah, I think at this point I have to go find a hollow hill that hasn't been raided and destroyed. So I will be back as soon as I find that. I know there's one way over that direction, so I'm going to have to fly over there and hopefully not lag out and die or anything like that like it's been happening lately. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back, and I've traveled quite a bit to the east and found the hollow hill that I had once found before. Now I need to get in there and light it up and kill all the mobs that may be coming out after me. So this could be dangerous. So let's see what happens. Hopefully if I can do it fast enough, we get in here quick. I've been in this one before, and I kind of broke a bunch of holes into the ceiling, kind of light it up down here a bit. Okay, we got one skelly. Not too bad. It only took one hit, and looks like it didn't even do any damage, so that's nice. Very nice. Still experience from last time I was here from all killing mobs and stuff. Look at all that. And I never really got down in here, so there should be some decent treasure. Ooh, yeah, look at all this stuff. Garnet, and floppy disks, and armor, and sapphires, and raccoon food.
Hey, I like that. What is?
You know what I feed raccoon, right?
Oh man.
Rotten flesh.
Yeah.
No, I hear a creeper.
That is the.
Oh my God! It was an invisible creeper underneath.
There you go.
Oh no! Actually, I think it was a booby trap chest. But that's okay. It was a booby trap. That's new. I didn't know that they started booby trapping. Oh look, emeralds. Didn't do any damage to me, and didn't break the chest, so we're good. We're good. I got a bunch of stuff now. I'm gonna have to put some of the stuff in my bag. Wow, a bunch of iron. I think that might have been from the base. So let's just toss a bunch of this stuff in here to make room. And do this the easy way. There we go. Just saw it up. Pick up all the stuff. There we go. And still got some room. Yeah. What did I get now? I should have looked in there before I actually broke it. Oh, I got another floppy disk with a different program on it. Cool. And a bunch more stuff. A couple. So yeah, that one was a trap chest, and there must have been a piece of TNT under it. So yeah, I guess you got to kind of be aware of that now. If you go down in the hollow hill, the center chest could be trapped. Okay, now I didn't really come for that spawner, the zombie spawner, so I'm going to leave that one. I don't need it. I don't need to break it. So I'm just going to leave it there. What I do want to get is the skeleton spawner. So I'm going to put on the diamond dolly, and of course that's going to give me slowness. So what I need to do is go ahead and put that in my bag, and then that will remove the slowness effect. I can carry it back without any hindrances. And I'm going to take this skeleton spawner and put it in my nether spawning room, and that is going to allow me to get wither skeletons without costing me any energy. All I got to do is be standing nearby. So yeah, that was actually pretty easy. I didn't even take any damage at all on it, and I got all kinds of cool treasure. So I'm gonna head back to the base, and I'll talk to you guys when I'm ready to start building the nether spawner. Okay, I've made it back to the base. I've cleaned out my inventory of all the treasure and stuff that I got. Now is time for the next piece of the puzzle that I need. I already have the autonomous activator. I still need that for my idea, and I have my vacuum hopper. There is one other piece that I need. I need a weapon to go into the autonomous activator to kill the skeletons. Now, I'm thinking that I would probably like... I got two options here. I can either make a thaumium sword from GregTech, which has looting on it, or my other thought is to make an etheric sword from extra utilities. Now, this is going to require 2 diamonds and piece of obsidian. That's not a problem. The diamonds are...
Or perhaps I can help you.
What's your thought?
Try this. behind you.
Well, that's
You got
that's
it.
the one that's the first one I said.
There you go.
And
I have a one.
and the reason I'm not
No, use
the
it.
reason I'm not going to use this one. Here you go. Where's the back? Where'd you go? Have it back.
I got down.
I don't want it. I don't want it. The reason I'm not going to use
Oh,
that one
man.
is because it has a durability and it's going to break. If I make an etheric sword, it's indestructible and it'll never break. And I can use the new osmotic enchanter that you put together. I'll come down here and show my audience. Ooh, look at that in the corner, pretty osmotic enchanter. I can put the etheric sword in here and put looting 3 on it, and then it's going to give us a better chance of getting the heads and stuff like that. So, oh, there's a creeper right outside. And he's trying to come in.
Why are you doing this? Don't destroy my stuff.
Well, they can't.
I need to close
they
down
can't come
here.
through those doors.
I hope so. I'm gonna close the outside.
Well, I put a thing down to light it all up, but it doesn't seem to be helping very much. Anyway, I'm going to make a etheric sword, so I need 2 diamonds. No, I don't need all the diamonds. 2. Hold shift, click, there we go, 2 diamonds. 2 pieces of iron and a piece of obsidian. That's 10. Need iron, 2 pieces of iron. And finally, oh, we got a bunch more obsidian. Awesome. And 1 piece of obsidian.
Oh, I got that.
Thank you.
I got that.
We'll definitely be needing that in the future. Okay, so this has to be done. Any crafting done with unstable agents must be done in a very basic vanilla crafting table. So I just happen to have one out here. I think Dornell put it out here for his use. But anyway, there's one out here. Oh, I forgot. I need the
Activation sigil.
the division sigil.
Oh yeah, that's the
That
one.
we activated. Did you put that in a video, Raccoon?
Oh yeah.
I wasn't recording at the time, but Raccoon recorded. It was pretty funny.
You guys gonna laugh.
Okay.
Gonna be episode 11 for me.
Okay, so like that, I want to put something on my bar. Now, I think that these are going to show up like down here in my inventory. There's only 2 of them, so this isn't a real critical crafting thing. Now, when I make a portal to the deep dark, I have a very specific method I use in order to be able to do it very quickly, because you have to deal with 4 ingots, and they don't stack. So, okay, I want to shift click them out, replace, etheric sword. Simple enough. Plenty of time left over. It didn't even start flashing, so we're good. So now I'm gonna take this etheric sword down here. I might need. Yeah.
This sword is that good?
Yeah, it's it's not so good as far as damage, but it is indestructible and it looks like glass.
What is the damage?
It's a +6. It's basically the same as iron.
Oh, not bad.
But it never ever wears out. So.
Oh, it looks awesome.
It does look pretty cool. It looks like glass. So.
Yeah. Okay, take my one.
Let me use my wand. I got my wand completely filled up just for this. So let me use it first, and if there's any extra necessary. So first of all, I want, where's it at? Looting, and then it's a good idea when you're using the table here to turn off your NEI, so you can click these little buttons over here. I want looting 3. I don't need to worry about unbreaking on this because it won't break. But I do want. Where is it at?
Beheading?
No, is there beheading?
I hope so.
Do you see beheading?
No, but I wish he had.
Okay, I was gonna say I don't think there's a beheading thing because remember we don't have tinkers.
When it clicks. Oh, okay.
So I want smite though because I'm gonna be killing skeletons with it and I want it to kill them real fast. So there we go. We'll put smite 5 and looting 3. So this is gonna be my skeleton killer. Let's go ahead and click that button. It'll start draining my wand of all the stuff it needs to enchant it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need some more Ordo.
Oh, air. 9-8.
Yeah, and definitely more air. Definitely more Ordo. Definitely.
Okay,
definitely.
and 122 Ordo. Okay,
so
use my one here.
What you can do is you can just take your wand, you can go recharge it and come back. Now hopefully, maybe Raccoon has enough in his wand. Oh, he's a little short on Ordo. So
unbelievable.
we got the Ordo node right out here, so I'm going to go drain that.
And we need Perdido too.
Did it need Perdido still?
Yeah, I'm going to get Perdido. Don't worry. I'm gonna run the other way. It's night.
Always seems like it's night. Here, you wanna
Yep.
sleep?
Right now, I'm open field already, so I'm on my way.
Doornail can. Yeah, watch out. You got slimes and creepers all around you.
Yeah, I know.
There we go.
Yeah, it's day. Magic.
Oh, it does need a little Perdido still, doesn't it? Okay, there we go.
Yeah, that's when I'm gonna get it. I know exactly what it has.
Yeah, it's just over there to the west of us. There's a Perdido and Terra node. Okay.
Yes.
You fired up the blast furnace, didn't you?
Yeah. Just for a little
I can
bit
tell.
of steel. Yeah, when I turn on the blast furnace, it definitely drains the generator down a bit.
Okay, with that, we'll be able to complete that.
All right. Just wait for Raccoon to get back, and then we'll complete the sword.
Creeper. Run for my life. Oh, there's a zombie inside the coal pen.
At least it's not a creeper.
No, it's not a creeper. Okay, all good. There you go.
Woohoo!
And complete.
Looting 3, Smite 5, Etheric
Oh,
Sword.
that would be awesome.
Okay.
You need to test on that zombie outside.
Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Now, if you break something, if you break a block with it, it will take damage. So it is possible to damage the sword, but killing mobs won't. Ooh.
Oh, there you go. You found your victim. Whoa.
One hit.
That is what we want.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, one hit and they're dead. Perfect. Now, I imagine
kind
that
of
the
like
wither
that.
skeletons will take 2 hits, probably, but... and
No
you
problem.
see, since I broke a vine with it, it took a tiny bit of damage. Oh well, not a big deal.
Can we repair?
Probably can. Probably can put it in the Atomic Restorator and have it
try that.
repair. Let's see, put that in there. It shouldn't take but a second because it was only, yeah, that fixed it right up.
Oh man, that's cool.
All right, I think I'm ready to go to the Nether. I'm pretty sure I got building blocks and stuff that I need. Oh, here, let me put this away. I don't want to accidentally lose that. Look at my sword. I got my Invar reinforced bow for a range attack. Not too bad. I'm still waiting for Raccoon to find some Perdido crystals so he can make me a bone bow, because those are my favorite. Although I haven't tried any of the new bows from Twilight Forest. Those look interesting. Close that door so creepers can't accidentally wander through here while I'm on the other side.
Hope you needed some more silicone because I just got a bunch.
Oh, always need more silicone, definitely. Okay, so yeah, I fixed our nether portal, so we actually have a nice little safe spot to come out to. It's our own private location. And over here, I've already kind of pre-cleared a big area where I'm actually going to put the spawning area. I think I'm going to do it in this corner. Might even go into the corner a little bit. So what I need to do is get out some cobblestone or something. Probably could just make it out of cobble. That's not too important what it looks like. It's just a room that's going to be, I see, it needs to be 9 by 9 on the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, is that 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? There we go. That's perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That should now be a perfect 9 by 9 on the inside. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, it looks like a perfect square, right? Yeah, and there's enough room to move around it still, so yeah, that'll work out pretty good. Now I get out my builder's wand. I love these things. And I can easily build the wall up. There we go. And I think I might need it to be 1 taller. I'm not sure. There we go. We'll do that just in case. And we'll do this wall now. Oh, ran out of materials. That's what's up. Because I don't have this diggers. I had to remake my diggers pack, so it does. This one's not in. It's not in its mode in the keep inventory filled mode that I usually keep in. There we go. I probably don't need a roof on this, honestly. It just needs to keep the skeletons from coming out at me. I can just go ahead and fill in this little area over here with a little bit of cobblestone. Just for good measure. And then I can put some steps right here so I can get up and in the netherrack and get up and look over the edge. That'd be nice. Might put some windows in there too. Whoops. One too deep. There we go. That looks good. Now I can get up this way if I need to look over the edge. Now, the next thing is to put the skeleton spawner in there. Now, I don't think I want it to be right on the ground. I actually want it to be up in the air a little bit. Because if I have it... Let's see, and I think I need to be right in the center. Is that the center? I think that's the center. Yeah, that's the center. I think I want it to be at this level, like 4 up in the air. Right? I can always move it down later if it's too high. So now I get the diamond dolly back out, and of course I think I need to make something to get up to that level so that I can put it down. There we go. Put that down. Now, oh, yeah, that scared me. Yeah, that's already working. Problem with it being over here is they're going to completely ignore. Oh wow, that kills them good. They're going to completely ignore the light level for spawning purposes. Yikes. Okay, withered. Yikes. Okay, cover that up. Maybe I shouldn't have put that down until I was like had all the rest of the room ready. Okay, let me go snatch it back up real quick. There we go. Yeah, I was a little premature there. Because there's a couple other things I need to do. For one, let's go ahead and make a door over here. We'll do that. Make a door over there. I'm going to put the autonomous activator right here with the sword in it. And you don't want to stand in front of this thing when it has a sword in it. I'm not going to put the sword in it until I'm ready. The other thing I need to do is put the... Where's it at? There it is, vacuum hopper. The vacuum hopper can draw from as far as 3 blocks away. So 1, 2, 3, and then we put the vacuum hopper right there. And that's going to suck up all the items, and it's also going to suck up the experience too. So we're going to be able to draw experience off of this, and all the items that the mobs are going to be dropping. Withered rib, interesting. So we'll go ahead and do that. I'm thinking I might put a window right here so I can kind of watch through there. A door over here in case I need to maintenance it. So I got to go back to the base real quick and grab some stuff, heal up because I took some damage from fighting that wither skeleton. How's the processing going, Dornell? You getting lots of
It's going.
good materials for us?
I'm building up something.
Okay. Up here and go stand in front of the healing station. Get all healed up. Let's see here. I need a... Oh, where did all the carpenter's blocks go? I can make some more, though.
We probably used them.
Probably did.
As a matter of fact, I know we did. You're going to have to make some...
That's fine. There we go. How many can I make? Not very many. Oh, because I don't have sticks. Okay. I know it's wasteful to make sticks this way, but we got so much wood that I don't think it even matters.
I had a saw.
It's not a big deal. We got wood coming out of our ears.
And we will again once we get up top.
Yeah, so not a big deal. Let's see. I wanted a carpenter's door for there, and then what was the other thing I needed? Oh, some pieces of glass. But I'm gonna actually take carpenter's blocks. Oh, maybe yeah. We'll use carpenter's blocks to put the glass in so that it doesn't like use it up. There we go. If I need to break it again later. I'm also going to need a fluid pipe, golden transport pipe. Probably need one of those too. Yeah, golden transfer pipe and a fluid and 2 pieces of fluid pipe, or 2 pieces of transfer pipe and 1 piece of fluid pipe. Let's see what we got. What we got for fluid pipe in here? Cobblestone fluid pipe. Do we have any better fluid pipe than that? Stone fluid pipe. Here we go. We'll take 2 of each. Why not? Okay. Actually, let's just bring a bunch so I can... Whoops, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Don't need that. Where'd it go? There it is. There we go. And I need a double chest, probably. So two chests. And an empty drum to put the experience in. There we go. Empty drum. Alright. I think that's... Oh. And a whole lot. A whole lot of... Where are they at? Conveyor belts. I don't have nearly enough conveyor belts. Someone had to make some more of those. For which I believe I cooked some rubber earlier. Where'd it go? There we go. A bunch of rubber. And grab that. I think it's, what's it? Rubber, iron, and redstone. You have any redstone handy in here? Yeah, we do. Redstone.
Barrel.
Can't remember if the iron was in the middle or on the sides. Oh no, it was in the middle. Okay, so we're just gonna get at least a stack of this. I might need more. I got 20 extra there, so let's go see if this is enough materials. I'm gonna go ahead and get that set up, and then we'll get it working here shortly. So yeah, this is gonna collect all kinds of resources from these guys, hopefully. So, let's see. I wanted to... What I was thinking is fluid pipes can come out this side. Whoops. No, not there. Whoop. Wow, this thing... That drill is so good. It's very good. Okay, and that's already picked up some stuff. There we go. And then the other side is going to get the item pipes. Now what I need to do is set this to output, whoops, this side, not that side. Right? Right, okay. And then items go out this side, right? Oh shoot, we might need a wooden pipe to connect to that. We'll see. We shall see. So this side's going to get the chest. This side's going to get the barrel. And then a couple carpenter blocks right here with our glass in it so we can see through. See what's going on in there? Good, good. Finally, I need to arrange the conveyor belts. So when you place them down, they flow away from you. So that's the best way to... And they will catch you and push you along if you don't have rubber boots on. Unfortunately, I don't have. I should have made plastic boots. So yeah, I think we can just do it like that. Across the front like so. And then all the rest of them can just go the other direction. We'll just go like this. The last row is going to be a pain in the butt to put in without getting caught. And you don't want to put a piece of, you do not want to put a piece of conveyor belt right in front of it, or the sword will break it, and because it will attack that instead. So we need that to stay as an open block. Now I can probably remove all the torches from in here. Looks like I'm gonna have just about enough. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna need them plastic boots. I'll be back in a second after I grab those. Okay, I'm back over here. I've made some plastic boats, and those are just plastic sheets in the boot recipe, 2 and 2. And with these on, I will be able to walk on the conveyor belts without them grabbing me. So that's gonna let me get these last ones in. Looking at this,
I have to see that.
yeah, you don't want to come in here without plastic boots. Let me just warn you.
No, just gonna. Oh, nice.
Almost done. There we go.
Oh, so it really works.
Yeah, it works. And then I think if I go, what is it? I want it to be high. I want the spawner to be high enough that the conveyor belts can push things underneath them. So there we go. And then let's see, is that far enough out? Is that one, 2, 3?
Oh, it is.
No, I need one more. I think one more to get to center.
Oh, okay, yeah.
4, and then I put this down and it'll be in the center. Yes. Okay. So now I gotta be careful because like last time I put this down, the moment I put the spawner in, it spawned a skeleton. So be really careful here. There we go.
There you go. Oh, awesome.
Get rid of those extra bits of things. Now let's see. This gets.
Oh, I put a vacuum hopper on top. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's gonna collect all the items and experience. Let's see, I want the door on this side.
Oh. Regular one.
Yeah,
and
we'll still get occasional regular ones because of the spawner thing. So now, if I put the etheric sword in here and tell this to left click instead, and
I should have put more glass here, man.
Maybe I need to tell it to aim high. Does it do anything?
Perhaps instead of robbing, you have to use the first slot.
I did set it to that. And left click, right? It should be right. I wonder if I need to put it up one, like.
No, it's supposed to work. Why is right click?
Is it look like the front of it's doing something? Yeah, it looks like it's doing something. There it goes. Something happened.
Yeah, someone take a hit.
Interesting. What's going on? Not working as well as I was hoping.
Oh. No, when they take a hit is mostly because
Skeletons, they're killing each other because I stuck my head in there and they tried to shoot me.
Yep.
Okay.
Triglycerol nitrate.
Okay. Well.
You don't know what that really is?
Yeah.
You know another name for it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Can I use my sword? Oh, no.
Alright, do I have a... Oh, shoot, I don't have one. Well...
What do you need?
A crescent hammer. I was going to move this up and see if that made a difference.
I have wrench, build craft wrench.
Nope.
There you go on the floor behind you.
I don't think.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure only a crescent hammer will let you pick this up. I'll try it. I'll give it a shot. Oh, that worked. That did work. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And that should end it up in... No.
Inside the thing, because it's not transporting.
It's not. Okay, I think I'm going to need a wooden transfer pipe there.
Yeah, with a pump. Why you don't use the transfer pipes from the...
Transfer node?
The one.
Yeah, I'll probably have to do that instead then. put. Whoa, hey. Dang it. Okay, now how do I just get it to turn around? Just click it. Can you tell me if it's
told you
facing
it
the right
works.
direction?
No, it's not.
No.
Because usually the hole is on the back.
Oh, that's true.
You have to click and no.
There we go.
Yeah, now it's working.
Now it should be facing the right direction. Alright, let me put
Now
that
it
in
is.
there. Switch that to left click.
Oh, there you go.
we
Now
go.
it's working, man.
Now it's working.
And remove route harming to first slot only. And slowly I will put more glass here.
Well, at least the experience is working.
Let's see, they dying from this place here.
Yeah, I think a glass window over here would be nice, huh? Wouldn't it?
Yeah, you have the one, right?
Yeah, this window over here is not doing me any good now. Whoa.
Why you just don't use the one and transform everything to glass?
Yeah, I might be able to do that. Well, because I'd have to. Let's see. Well, here, I just need a window right here. I guess we have like a ridiculous amount of glass, so it's not a matter. I'm not really wasting it. Put it there. Like
Yes,
that, so.
we do.
Not really a waste. We'll go ahead and make this cobblestone, and go ahead and turn it into a full window. There we go, like that. And
There
now
we
we
go.
can
I'm
move
on
through
my
there a
way.
little bit.
With all the glass you need.
Well, I killed a couple of the skeletons, and now it doesn't seem to want to do anything. Can you bring a wooden transfer pipe? I don't...
Oh, I'm already here, but yeah, don't worry.
Okay. Let's start
Oh, really?
shooting
Inside? Okay, so you have glass. I don't know if you're gonna use a regular glass or something, or just you're gonna chisel at it.
We'll just use regular glass. It's fine.
Yeah, that looks good because it connects.
Well,
make
that's because
huge
you're using that.
windows.
That's because you're using that other thing.
Oh,
They're not getting killed. Though.
oh yeah.
It's weird. They should be getting killed.
Left click.
Oh, did I not have it on left click?
No.
Thank you.
Now it's
Now
working.
it's working. All right.
Okay, so transfer node. I'll be on my way.
Or either that or just a wooden transfer pipe.
You need for the wooden transfer pipe, you're gonna need like the.
Shouldn't. I think it's just not. I think it's just not accepting items because it's not. I mean, it should automatically eject into it. So.
Okay.
But I don't think it'll do it unless it's wooden. We'll give it. Let's give it a try with a wooden, just so we can say that we've tried it with Buildcraft.
Perfect.
I think I am gonna switch
Wooden
that
pipe,
glass
wooden
to
pipe.
the borderless stuff. Now I can
Wooden transport pipe. Good.
borderless glass. Okay, I'll put that down. The problem with that, it has that streaky stuff in the middle of it. Wish we had quite clear glass. I like quite clear glass. Is there anything that's more clear? Stained glass black. Shale glass. Streaked glass. Thickened glass. Let's try that.
Well, want a transparent glass than this one? Why you just use the one? Oh yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah,
looks
now
better.
you're talking.
That looks better. Thickened glass.
Okay.
That's thickened glass.
So I have here wooden transport pipe.
Oh, I ran out of Perdido on my wand.
Okay, use mine. I just right here.
Okay.
Oh, let me just change the focus first.
You don't. Do you even have the? Yeah.
Equal trade. There you go.
And I don't want to do it on that side. Well, here we'll do it like this. There we go. Big window.
Okay. Make another row here. Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
There you go.
Oh, that's cool. We always
Yeah, that's good.
see skeletons dying.
That's plenty good. That's plenty good. Okay. Ah, look, one spawn on top. I didn't think about that.
Oh man, that's cool.
Uh,
That is one of the best
we're
spawner from those guys
we're
ever.
getting experience. Oh, here, I need to climb up there and try that wooden pipe real quick.
Oh, yeah. And if you don't want to use that, you have some transfer pipe.
Oh, I gotta kill that skeleton.
But I don't have the transfer node. Skeleton on top.
He's
Here.
gone.
Okay.
Does that work?
Here.
No, that didn't. That did not
Does?
work. Okay. Okay.
You
So
want me to put it?
yeah.
I'm gonna put a transfer pipe to see if it
You got
works.
well, you need the node, transfer node.
Oh yeah.
Pipe won't work by itself.
Yeah, I need to get it.
You get a transfer node. You got the node?
No. What is?
You need a transfer
this?
node.
Come on. No, I don't have.
Okay.
Have it. I
Go
can.
grab that.
Was not there.
No, there should be plenty of them over there.
I have the liquid one only. Lots of them, but not this.
No, there's a bunch of them over there, dude.
From the other chest.
No, it should be in the top chest. And if not, you can go take one off with all the bees because they're not.
Oh,
bees.
found it.
Yeah.
Found it. Okay, again. Transfer node. No need for upgrades. Nothing. Again. Yeah. Man, this is awesome. It's so close to the base.
Yeah. And we're getting coal out of these guys.
Because usually you have like to go like kilometers just for this, you know.
Yeah. To hold.
Can I do the
Yeah,
honors?
go ahead. You just have to hold shift when. There you go. Now is it working? Yeah, it's working.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look, we even got one skull. Woohoo!
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, well,
So it's really working.
it's working. That is good. Okay, so there you go.
With an
Um,
infinite sword.
yeah, infinite sword. Well, pretty much all we have to do to make this work is just kind of hang out over here, and
Load the chunk and that's it.
Yeah,
And it's fun to watch those guys dying.
yeah. And if we could even possibly go get more skeleton spawners and put them up there with that one, and then it would spawn faster. But with this vanilla skeleton spawner, we don't have to worry about powering anything really, and we're getting experience. Well, careful, raccoon. I have that up there so that gas can't shoot into here.
I'm gonna convert this into something different that
Oh, okay.
it really.
Okay. Now, what I probably could put a roof across the top of this, and that would keep them from spawning. Maybe. I don't know if they would spawn on top of the roof or not. Yeah, I think they would, so we're not gonna do that. But being closer to the spawner definitely makes it work. I think what do you got to be within 9 blocks of it for it to activate. So basically, just hang out at the window, and it should work. Just sit here and watch. Okay, guys.
Tell me something. Do you like this?
No. No, not at all. Okay, I think I will be back in a minute because I promised a tour of the space station at the end of this episode. So I'm going to head over there. If you want to hang out here, Raccoon, and wait for our skulls, because we need to get a bunch of wither skulls.
Sure. And once you get to the base, if you can put me some cobble on into the.
Oh, here. Well, I have some cobble in my inventory.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, good. Thanks.
Yep. If you do put a roof over that room, it's going to have to be much higher than the spawner, I think, in order to accommodate, just keep things from spawning outside of the room. Okay, over to the space station. I just take this book right here, and eventually we're going to have a little bit different method of getting there. But for now, this is our method of getting over there right now. So, over to the Age 8 Conglomerate Space Station. And, oh yeah, I forgot. I have a schematic loaded, so let me go ahead and turn that off. Just because we're working on building the actual... we're going to have a shuttle, like the Challenger shuttle. We're going to have one of those as our entry point. Although, looking at the scale of that shuttle, by the way, it makes our space station look kind of small. So to get over here, we had to go way up. For now, we have this vine scaffold to get up here where we were building it at the correct Y level that we wanted to have it at. Which is, what is it, 140 something? Yeah.
127.
Well, the main level of it is at 150 actually.
Yeah.
So here we go. This is one of the laboratories. Now this one is not. No, we haven't really got a lot of the interior design done yet. But what we were working on first was the hallways to connect to from the main centralized area out to the individual laboratories. This laboratory I think is going to be Teddy's. It's because it's going to be the entry point. So he's the CEO. He should probably have to walk the least amount of distance to get to his stuff. And then I think straight across is probably where we're going to put Profound, because he spends the least amount of time on the server right now. He has school issues, so since he's going to be here the least amount of time, we'll put him in the farthest away. Actually, I don't think it really matters. They're all equally distant from the entryway, other than the entryway itself. And then I don't know, I'll be on left or right here. But as you can see, we got these really cool looking pathways going in between. Still working on what I want the airlocks to look like as we walk through them. We've had a few different design thoughts, but I didn't really care for any of them so far yet. So yeah, and then like I said, out here lab, another lab. There's a room underneath this lab for wires and storage and stuff for private storage. This big main area right here is where all the big machines and auto processing is going to go on. All of the GregTech stuff. We've got tons of space, so we don't have to like crowd anything in or anything like that. And then we've got an elevator to go up, and up here we have the level where all of the plants are going to be happening. We have a nice dome over top. And then there's some space underneath here. This is actually like could be 3 thick. We can put a pond up here if we need to, if we want to. And then yeah, like all the plants will be going on up here. The different gardens and stuff can happen up here.
Bees.
What's up?
Some bees are gonna go.
Bees, yes.
Up there too.
Yes, there'll be a little bit of a bee area up there as well, for sure. So down here underneath is where the AE computer is going to be set. The main AE computer is going to be like right here in the middle, in the center here, and then we'll have cables going out in each direction to each one of the labs, which may or may not have a subnet. Well, I haven't figured out exactly how we're going to do that. We got to make some discussion and stuff like that. We got a nice walkway around. Down in here is going to be where we'd store a big tank of biofuel and stuff, and then way down on the bottom level, I think is where we're going to put our advanced generator. This level right here is just like a maintenance level. Down here on the bottom, we're going to have our advanced generator. Whoops. Have our advanced generator right in the middle. And then I have like these little side areas where we can actually do some animal farming down here in the bowels of the space station, where we won't be disturbed by all the mooing and clucking. So yeah, there we go. Space station. I think the only thing I didn't point out is that we have that ring that goes between around of, and you can see it on my radar how that works. But we can actually go around the outer ring that connects over to each one of the labs. So yeah, the space station is going to look a lot nicer when we get it done. We're going to be using all of these laboratory blocks for the interior of it. So what you're seeing right now is actually the outside exterior hall of it, which is all of these metal factory blocks. Those will mostly get covered up by the time this is all done being decorated on the inside. And then the outside, you'll still be able to see the metal decorate blocks and stuff like that. And you can see here I have the start of the space station, which is mostly made out of wool right now, but we'll probably convert that over to a different type of block once it's all fully built, because I'm just using a schematic that I found on the internet for that. So that Raccoon posted for me. So there we go. Oh, shoot. I don't have to go. I keep forgetting. I don't have to go down the scaffold anymore to go back to the base. The book's up here now. Someone moved it up here. So there goes preview of the space station. Hopefully next time I show it to you guys, or next time that I'll be moved up in it. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like, a comment, a thumbs up, all that fun stuff. Go check out all of the other conglomerate YouTube channels, Lord Raccoon, Teddy here, and Profound Games. And be sure and check out all the guys that are all the Utopia guys that are playing on the server right now. We have lots of people like Nemsun and who else? Lewis from What the Fuck Geeks, and
Sunshine.
Funshine's playing on here. So yeah. Till next time, guys. I'll catch you later.